Now, as the scrap time is still solidifying in Omnia Virtue's favor, New is also in their favor. Octolite finding one at the very back. Good for a second one, and that's gonna be all dead in the kill feed. Wait a moment. Am I tweaking? I think I might have been tweaking there because I blinked and they were still spawning at the back, so I think I'm just tweaking. And Panda doing his best Mars sniper as well, and so far a lot of contention has been occurring in this P5 hill. Off the back of that, let's head on over to a listen in with Omnia Virtue and see how their comms are sounding.
Her weak on point. Literally weak.
20 seconds. I spawned front store.
Top green. I spawn back
Yeah,
blue.
top green, Spacey. Alright, we're good.
Yo, one's playing. He might pinch your white wall.
Slow down.
Top green dead.
Balance it together. Balance it together, we're good.
They know I'm green. One top.
I hear you.
Octo's on top.
I'm nading Mika.
Nice.
Yo, someone watch my deep pinch.
One's deep red.
DP, watch your white wall.
Overload spawn. Might go top red here.
White wall. A bullet. Alright, he's dead.
We're good.
Nice. One more time.
Dead.
Nice, Shanda. Good fucking shit, kid.
I got time. I have time.
White wall. Full HP.
White wall dead.
Nice, good help. We got a bullet. We got time. Nice, good trade.
I spawn white wall.
Green half.
Hold that. I spawned white wall.
Four, Octo dead.
Nading and make cut.
Mika dead.
Nice.
Oh,
Another one on me.
Weak. Mars.
I'm new.
Dead. Another one on me. 18.
Nice.
Not weak.
Whip this shit, bro. He's horrible.
Another one. A bullet. Ace Corey on time. Need that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Two on time.
Two old, one
Nice.
store.
13 seconds.
Store weak right now.
Right settled.
I hear you.
It's not an old one. Satellite.
Deep red. I spawned deep red.
On time. On new.
I spawn back white
Spacey on
wall.
new.
Nice, good help.
Dead. One more old Octo.
One weak. 18 P1.
Octo dead.
Boxes. Weak white wall or like P1 right now.
I hear. I can kill him.
Yo, 18.
No, I died to that nade.
I'm
Front.
Yo, one of me.
Dude.
Shit,
Nice. Yo, alright. Spacey's pinching. Look, you're pinching.
I have a pinch.
Mark it. Mark it last.
Yeah, I spawned deep.
Nice.
All front.
Yeah.
Yo, there might be one back blue on you. One might be back blue.
I'm in a corner. Get this one blue.
Yo, mid P1 now.
Lay down, bro. I have all of it.
Top red weak. Top red dead.
One hint.
Top red again. Octo.
Pinch.
Red.
Hopping up.
A bullet top, bro. One's Jenny's.
4.
Just on new spawn.
25. I spawned back green.
We have to kill that.
Two plane, bro.
I beamed one. One's really weak. Give me a sec. I can kill this kid plane. There's two.
Mars, get one more. Mars.
Playing on
Mars,
go. I'm going.
I got time.
Already. He's on this city. One white wall weak. Yeah, one more close city. One white wall.
Nice, good fucking trade.
Watch out for the streak. Let's go. Come on.
That's one down. Oh!
Don't die.
He's gonna die. Okay.
We're good. 1P1 somewhere?
Mars,
one tank. Their tank.
Thanks,
And one
stop.
store.
Nice, trade, Doctor, come on.
Nice, only down 20, boys. We can fucking win this.
Top blue window. One back tank.
Oh, he's back blue. I wasn't ready for that.
One top blue.
Yeah.
One's back tank.
Top blue jumped out.
Top blue, front blue, back left. Back left overload.
That's white wall somewhere.
Mars, one of you on the back right. Spawn P2.
Top blue dead.
Nice, Spacey.
One stairs, one in the back. Stairs in the back. Yeah, I ran out of bullets. Back and stairs.
It is I.
One on.
Be also in.
3 on.
Oh, two more on there.
Awesome. All right, so the code is invalid. I'm assuming they backed out or something.
One's already new, hitting back red.
I'll pick him up.
Go keep over Mars.
Yeah,
There's
whatever.
two. Yeah, bro, it's full stun.
They cut.
Bro. That's unfortunate.
Not today, at least.
Deep red, yeah.
Are they? Do you know if they're gonna be in a VC? Like, are they in a VC now, and I have to hop in, or are they just not gonna have comms?
Tagged once. Ran out. One back. 18 down.
Okay. Do you know what?
Yep, there.
Do you know what? Their 200 plus point club mark and Omnia Virtue. All they need is 13 points, and Nazra shanking the ever-living daylights out of that player there. Spacey, good for one. Can you find the second one? 8 bullets and an NPC, good for it. And now getting peppered from mid teammates. Trades upon trades here, ultimately going in favor of Omnia Virtue here. Oh my goodness, Panda! What are you doing to them? They have families, man.
Some golden nuggets,
what am I watching? I think the game just bugged out.
No, like I can't see is what I'm saying. Like they might be.
I just can't. Nasra, can he find the one? Nasra not able to win either gunfight there. Now it's a 3v2. Soul Unk down a player here. Mars Sniper putting down those shots and does still not find them. Spacey 1v3, 11 bullets. Ops 3 load. That NPC might get fortunate with a freebie here, but no, not giving it to him at all.
Go for it.
Ace Corey. Mars Sniper. Are they gonna get fortunate? Pang gets great timing, but doesn't matter, teammate.
Thank you.
You gotta clutch it up here. Panda, 1v2, 29 seconds left. Can you find your one? Yes, you do. But look at this timing and Mars Sniper. None better with the timing than him in that round there. Picks up the kill, picks up the bomb defusal as well.
Juliet.
Bomb is going down. Panda tries to find one. Ultimately, Mars Sniper gets away with his life. 4v2 now. Can he find one? No, teammates are getting cut down. Last one left alive. Ace Corey gonna have to clutch this one up huge, but not able to do it. And that's gonna be a third round for Omnia Virtue. Onto that mid-cut area. Oh, but Spacey gets perfect timing, finds one, does get traded out immediately afterwards. Octa putting out shots, finds the one. Mars Sniper. Call him Mars Swimmer. I don't know. I tried.
Yeah.
They figure it out though, and Soul Unk
I don't know.
have two now. Bomb is over towards the other side here. Mars Sniper good for one. Turns, nothing there. Spacey trying to find one up top. Nothing in his deck there. Mars Sniper getting great timing once again. And now Nasra and crew DP fighting for their life here. 3v2. DP might get perfect timing here, but no, doesn't opt to go for the defuse. If he hopped on it immediately there, he wouldn't have had the ninja. Mars Sniper. DP finds one.
No, I can't wait to get kicked in the middle of a game because the game decides that I don't belong in there anymore.
Great positioning and timing here, but it might be a little too late. He's on the hunt. And ring around a Rosie is what we are playing here. Mars Sniper successfully wins this one here, clutching it all up. Panda. Oh, well played. Panda finding one. Trades coming in. Actually, no, Panda good for two, and that is what you call Panda two-time. Can you find a third, Panda? Gonna stay on your POV for a little bit here, and we'll see what happens. Panda good for three. Oh my goodness. Sniper, Mars Sniper. Oh, he didn't see him. Okay, no, he did. Okay, I was gonna say homie is playing on 90 FOV, but no, ultimately does find the one. Trades coming in. Bomb is going down on
the very least.
It is now down, and last one left alive here. Pang. Omnia Virtue 1v3. Can you clutch it up here? Puts down shots, finds one. 34 seconds left. Plenty of time. He is getting hunted now. 1 versus 1. Ace Corey's gonna have to check that bomb in a little bit here, but Pang is playing the long game here. Didn't see bomb being defused, but Ace Corey still wins it. Well done. Spacey hitting it from the other side, and now regrouping. I don't know what they're doing here. They're gonna have to get fortunate and hope that somebody scams here, and they might just spot it. Okay, yes, one in the corner, but it doesn't matter. No, neither of them get it. That's insane. I thought they were gonna get one for sure. Wow. Mars Sniper finds the one. Omnia Virtue still in the driver's seat. As I say that, Spacey says, you gotta put your seatbelt on. And well, that happens when you don't have it on. You get ejected from the map. And looking like that might be a case here. Actually, the hero Panda here might be in this 1v1, and he might win it here, folks. Did he spot him? No, he didn't. Did he get spotted? Spacey chows. Can he win it? Yes, he does. Spacey sends this to round 11. Now off of this one, we're going to have a very early and aggressive start from both sides here. Pang finding the one, it seems, on the kill feed there. Octo good for one. Octo good for two. And now it's a 2v3. Omnia Virtue on the heels here, trying to stay alive. And Spacey comes over from mid, but not able to find Panda as he's the sole survivor here. 1v2, sub 60 seconds here. Round 11. Panda, oh my, Panda for the map win. Panda for the L. Nasra might just fall here. He's gonna have two, and that is too many for him. Unfortunate for that one. Deep. Oh, whoa, I thought he was gonna get that, and Spacey might just be running away with it. Does score. Oh my goodness.
I spawned in
All
orange.
there, all four there, all four
Spawning
there.
out, we're spawning
Yeah,
out.
just fill left,
We
fill
need
left,
to
fill
fist,
left.
we need to fist.
Oh, back spawn, Mark.
Literally one shot. Fucking hell.
Nice.
Nice, picked up.
3. We're looking for Ace.
I'm grabbing it and pushing it up.
Hold on.
Grabbing it and just getting it up, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, couches. Weak.
Don't need their pen. Go. Outer half. Spacey, last.
Oh, shit.
Nice, four.
Nice, go.
Shit, Nas.
Yeah.
I got
I'm
over
gonna
you. I
shit.
got how much?
Two up right now. Three.
I didn't get it,
All
bro.
four up, all four up.
Fuck, there's two there. Weak.
Ah, fuck, bro.
All good, we're good,
Two.
we're good.
Uh,
Come on. They're bringing it back to us. They're wrapping it. They're wrapping it.
Couches.
Alright, I'm just gonna back up.
Front you.
Mid cut. P2, one shot.
Signal.
Sniper.
Couches. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm getting up vines.
Once again, I'm just getting it out.
Last
of
one
our
broken.
smoke, bro.
Ace Corey,
Hey,
last.
hey, hey.
3 on spawn.
Fucking Christ. Nice, good trade. Another one there.
Yep, I just got it out. It's their spawn now.
I thought-
I don't think they're gonna push through this. Yeah, go on,
Is he going
P2,
left?
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going left. He's going.
Ace Corey's pushed out. We need to get there.
2v2.
All dead. Another one.
Nice,
2. One more.
Last one P2,
One
Octo.
more.
Octo last. You gotta
Alright.
fly left.
Couch, two couch. One more couch right now.
Enter on me, Mars.
It's Corey.
Ace Corey, a bullet, bro.
Bullet,
We're 3, we're all 4, bro. Fuck. We spawn close though.
Couch. One shot, literally one
Big
shot.
one's there. Big one's there.
Couch, pushed up.
He's a bullets.
Dead.
Nice.
Holy good shit.
Couches,
Side dead.
Nice.
Couches 4. Couches last.
Dead.
Nice.
Come on, let's go through P2.
Go left.
Yeah. I'm gonna push through mid.
Omnia Virtue, cool, calm, and collected, and ultimately still poised to take this one, and they are going to be put. And we are back with this one, ladies and gentlemen, as you see here on the board. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just every time I say it, I giggle a little bit. Fucking Premiere is now what you see on, I believe, the left-hand side. Let me grab that there. Teams like to switch up sometimes, and it do be that way in the end. Let me get those colors as well. But yeah, I mean, this one, as you see here, you're gonna have Otzi and crew from the side of Blackout Eclipse versus fucking Premiere, and this one is poised a very competitive matchup, as well as a little bit of beef and rivalry, as you can imagine. So this one might just be going the distance. It could also be going a little bit more than in the niceties, if you, I guess is the best way to put it. Might have some sort of trash talk is what I'm trying to say in a little bit more of a professional manner. But basically, Hades is trying to do his best to stay alive here at the back, at the outer edge, but does not stay alive long enough for that to matter. Early lead here for Premiere as they're able to solidify a good bit of time in their favor. So far, so good for them, because they're good for this one as of yet. Now you have a little bit of scrap time into effect here, white time as well, and they're trying to stay alive for this one. There we go. Team name should be a little bit easier to read. Should be being the keyword. If you have the actual, I thought I had them, but I guess the site, I couldn't find them on the site. Anyway, if y'all can, you know, maybe send me the actual, oh my goodness, the better shot by, okay. The records and whatnot, but if not, that's not a big deal. Yo, Mr. West in the finals, West in the dirt. What's crack-a-lackin', homie? Appreciate you coming by in this one. Now, as my blabbering is going on in the background, you're gonna have Skill Gap that's trying to find one. Stealth does get put down there. You're gonna have more as Hova pushing in over here, reminding me of OG nade shot from way back. Kill shot as well, pushing on in towards the new Polo. Polo good for one. Polo, can he find the second one? No, the drive-by is too good there. Trades upon trades coming in, and that's going to be Botsy. Last one left alive, does get cut down. Ultimately, the spawns are going to be coming up from the back over here as Hades is good for one here. Maybe, potentially, no. Dipping and dodging, trying to shoot, but not connected with any bullets there, and that's going to be kill shot one more time. Yes, kill. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it. He might have been able to get at that one, but unfortunately for him, not able to win it there. And Hades is still trying again, and he's 0 for 2, and that's gonna be a rough one there. And that is all the time taken away for fucking Premier, as they are able to basically take away all meaningful time, and even some of the white time you see there as well. Well, I say white, but in this case, whoopsies. It looks as if those colors might be needing to change in a little bit here. Sweet. Okay, so I will get those records in just a moment. Regardless, though, as you see here, we're going to go into a quick listen-in, a quick comms check with the side of it. Blackout Eclipse, we should have their comms. They should be in the VCs now, so let's go into a quick comms check with Blackout Eclipse.
One on, one top window, Mid cut.
Top window, we.
Spawn T2.
Top window.
Play new, just play new.
I'm here in the back.
One's close to our bottom you. Our catch us now. Two. Spawn out.
They're going to the back. Up the stairs.
On them both.
At P1 absolute, bro.
Okay, black.
One shot absolute there, Botsy.
Dead. Weak in the corner, in the front right corner, and one couches.
Oh my god, how do I lose that? He just shit on me.
God damn.
Two on.
I'm on one more.
Outer.
Two more on time.
One couch is absolute. One's
Got him.
one on.
And those are the comms, not really lively at all from the side of Blackout Eclipse, as they are now trailing by over 100, rather almost 100 points here as we go into this next hard point, and we should be getting those scores popping up there. There you go, the map count and all that jazz. So undefeated is in Premier against Blackout Eclipse so far in this one. 3-1 for them with a 9-4 map count. Blackout, on the other hand, 2-2 for the map, or rather the series count, and at 7-6 for the map count. So looking to get their third win here for Blackout, and their fourth on the side of Premier, and it's looking like a streak might be coming in here. Stealth, can you find the one? Stealth is good for that one. Hades, go back to your underworld, he said. Botsy almost turning and burning his teammate. And I mean, off of those comms, let's go into a quick comms check with the boys over at fucking Premier and see how their comms are sounding.
Shit, there's one going red room, no.
Alright, pushing behind him.
He's weak, he's one.
The bullet, dead.
Nice.
They're gonna push me hard. All I got is a pistol. 3 on,
You're good.
two on, one back.
Server dead.
One's
Three.
three.
I'm
one shot.
Two dead. Coming right now.
Nice.
I got one.
Door half. Dead.
Good shit.
Flip.
Yep, perfect.
Good. Oh, you can go out roof. Damn. Wait, what's
Oh,
on that
what's
back?
behind?
Dead.
Nice.
Server. One shot. Side door. He's side door.
Just wanna dodge.
Nice.
Oh, one more server.
Server dead.
There's all your roof. One's roof.
Yep.
One's server.
I'm watching outer.
Good. I'm going new.
Front left server.
Yeah,
Front
go.
left server.
Leave me.
Front left server window.
One's two new.
Two new. One's pushing on you. Right side of you.
I'm rotating P2. I'm rotating P2.
I think it's on P1.
One out of P2. One out of P2.
Bottom you, dead.
Dead on old.
I'm holding
Still
P2.
spawning
I'm holding
old,
P2. Yeah, watch your back. P2.
One's dojo.
Couch is weak.
Couch is dead. Couch is dead.
I'm chasing dojo to make cut.
Yeah, make cut.
One
Yeah.
spawned out. One spawned out. Deep back right. I gotta pinch him.
Yeah, broken.
No,
They might all be on you.
Dead.
Nice, bro.
Nope, top heaven.
Broken dead.
Heaven weak.
Here,
Heaven
I'm
weak.
gonna try to get
One
time.
on.
Need jump time.
Watch my right.
Yeah,
He's weak.
I'm going back to make cut.
I'm gonna go top
There's
rope.
two. There's three.
Yeah, there's two.
2 dead on
Heaven
point. One's top heaven. Nice.
I got heaven.
Last one on.
Somebody at that time.
He's a bullet. Nice.
Nice.
Good
I got
nade.
left side of you. I got
Couch
left side of
for
you.
you.
Made in there, you. I'm holding your right.
Left side you weak.
Watch
Top
your
heaven
make cut. Watch your
weak,
make
top
cut,
heaven
King.
Yep, I got it.
Alright, I'm going new.
Alright, left side, left behind you.
Yeah, you got me.
Nading couches. Stunning
Yep,
couches.
good. Yep. We spawned.
Outer rope. Still got.
I spawned up.
Damn it. Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, he pinched. It's all good. It's all good.
We want to all hit mid here?
Those are the comms from fucking Premier as they are still in the driver's seat by a good margin. Yes, you see them bleed from time to time, but on the other side of things here, Blackout, Eclipse are bleeding profusely. They are still in the running. However, you're going to really have to see them dig deep in this one. Skill gap at a 17 and 25 KD. A minute in the hard point on the other side. For that, you see 29 and 19 with 2 minutes for Stealth. And now that might just have been the dagger. They cannot win it here. They are about 1 point away, but they might just be very, very close. Finally get cut down there, and that's going to be some time, scrap time going for Blackout Eclipse. Dala. Skill gap might be getting rained down here. Gets peppered from the back. Does indeed fall there. Initial time going for Blackout Eclipse. Hades is trying to stay alive here. Finds the one, finds two. That's going to be three. Last one left alive is going to be Stealth over towards mid cut. With the angle there, they have plenty of time to play with, so realistically they should really just take their time with these pushes and do what they can for this last bit of time. All they need are 14 seconds. As I say that, the break comes on in. Skill shot, last one left alive, trying to find it, and that might just have been the last straw, as that will do it. Skill gap tries as he might, but not going to win it there, and that's going to be a 250 map number 1 win for the side of fucking Premier, as they're able to solidify this map number 1 win in their favor. Taking a quick peek at the last set of events there, and you are going to see a lot of kills going back and forth, and then ultimately they all stop, and then they all start going in favor of Polo, Stealth, King Dala, and Hova MC, and that will do it. 250 to 189 on the board. That will do it. Actually, hold on. Let's see the quick. There we go. 250 to 189 is what we see. Kinda wild, not gonna lie. You had good moments from both teams. Ultimately, those good moments were fewer and not exactly as tight knit as you might have wanted from the side of Blackout Eclipse. And map number 1 goes in favor of fucking Premier, as they're able to solidify 250 to 189 in their favor. Dead hardpoint done and dusted. We're moving on here to the second map, and that's going to be Raid, Search, and Destroy. Not much else to say other than both of these teams can indeed pull their weight, but it's going to come down to who is actually up for the challenge and who's good for the map. And some more interesting tidbits. There were some rumors, some rumblings of some beef being kind of in between these teams, as I mentioned previously, and something about having some players potentially asking to join the fucking Premier side, or at the very least the org side. So I don't know, some dicey happenings, some bad blood potentially, but definitely some rivalries are being forged here. And you know what's also being forged? The next map. We're going to come back to that one. Search and Destroy on raid, once it's ready, should be coming up in just a few moments here. Don't go far. Polo good for one. Polo, can he find the second one? No, the drive-by is too good there. Trades upon trades coming in, and that's going to be Botsy. Last one left alive, does get cut down. Ultimately, the spawns are going to be coming up from the back over here. As Hades is good for one here, maybe, potentially. No, dipping and dodging, trying to shoot, but not connected with any bullets there, and that's going to be kill shot one more time. Yes, kill. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it. He might have been able to get at that one, but unfortunately for him, not able to win it there. And Hades is still trying again, and he's 0 for 2, and that's gonna be a rough one there. And that is all the time taken away for fucking Premier.
One on one top window. Mid cut.
Top window, weak.
One P2.
Top window.
Play new.
I'm here in the back.
One's close to our bottom you. Our catch us now. Two. Spawn down.
They're going to the back. Up the stairs.
On a ball.
At P1.
And we are back here in this one. And well, let me just fix those scores. It's going to be the opposite, of course, in this one. Meanwhile, let's hop on into this one. Map number 2 is underway, and I love me some Broken Codcaster. Can never get enough of it. Early lead here, as you see there, 4-3. Torn, or rather not Torn, Premier opening it up. So far, so good for themselves. Kills coming in. Podcaster, if you would let me switch, that would be a mighty fantastic of you. 1v1. King Dala coming down to this one. Kill shot. King Dala, who's going to end up winning this one? Timing might be in his favor. King Dala checks the bomb, doesn't find the player there, now wraps it, and that should be all she wrote. Kill shot has to get incredibly great timing here, but not what's going to happen. King Dala clutches it up. First round. Fucking Premier take it. Wow. All those kills going on early in this one ultimately led to a 1 versus 1. Look at this. Dala just outplayed that player there, trying to grab the defusal, but it did not go in their favor. Wait, did I see? Oh my god. Mr. King Dala, thank you for this one. You are bringing a treat. Wait, did I? Okay, yes, hold on. Sniper, 3, 2, 1, and that would have been nice, but didn't happen. Wait a minute, Hades, what's going on here? Did he spot him? I'm not sure if he spotted him. He's in the water. Oh my god, there's gonna be 2 players in the water. He does fall. I don't know who killed who there, but oh my goodness, Spotsy again in the water, finally finds the one. 2 versus 2 now as King Dala is left in this one with Stealth, Kill Shot, and Botsy. King Dala getting peppered from behind, does fall. Stealth 1v2 now. Can he find this one? This is for the second round. Bomb might be going down in just a moment as Botsy is just holding it, playing very cautiously, stretching the bomb just a little bit for that plant. Stealth is checking it. Did he see? I don't think he saw him. Oh my goodness. He didn't see him, but he saw the player skill shot get into position. So at the very least, he has some opening here. He's taking his sweet time, gets peppered. I don't see him having a successful outcome on this one. The only thing he has in his favor really is the time, and he gets a shot. Oh my goodness. 1v1 skill shot, kill shot rather. Can you clutch it up here, or Stealth? Are you going to bring this one home? 15 seconds left. Stealth. 1v1. Stealth wins it. Can he grab the defusal? Oh my goodness. Stealth. I think he should be able to win this one. And yes, you have it there, folks. Stealth brings that one to their tally. Wow. We're going to play a little bit of that one. Not the entirety of that replay because that was kind of insane. Here, let's go ahead from right around here. Last little bit. Look at that stealth 1v1. Oh my goodness. Well played. And the defusal comes in as well as we go into this one. A basically unwinnable round, at least from my perspective, from stealth's 1v2. Lots of not EMPs, rather, lots of shots going down. Two v3 now. 2v2 as I say that. Thanks, Codcaster. I'm pressing buttons and it's like, not today. King Dala. Stealth is she. Okay, stealth. Gotcha. Appreciate the comms. So I'm just gonna say King. I might slip that King Dala once in a while, because you know it's easier when you just see what's actually on the board, but it's also going to be an easier job if you're able to find the one. Stealth is good for the second, or rather the first there, and might just be good for another one here. Stealth almost winning that one clutch, not what is in the cards for her ultimately. Blackout Eclipse successfully bring it back and now put themselves with a breadsticks on the board, a breadstick rather singular on the board here. Stealth attempted to get that second one, but not able to bring it home. That will be a first round on the board for Blackout Eclipse, as they are now poised to potentially keep it running here, as you have a 2 streak from Botsy. The 3 streak from Stealth was there, ultimately not continuing that streak. Kill shot, trying to find the one mid, and okay, eventually I was gonna say doesn't actually figure it out, but does find the one now off of that one. Finds a second one. Stealth for the third there. 2 versus 2. Oh my goodness, gets away just ever so slightly. Bomb is now down on A. Stealth with a sniper in her hands here. Are we going to be seeing something with it? So far, nothing. Hopping on into this one. Gets cut down from the side. Got to check those corners. One more, and that will do it. 2 apiece now. Off of the early frags here from Killshot, you see just peppering that player mid. I'm not quite sure who that was. Ultimately, more frags going down. 3 versus 3. Then you see the slide in, the perfectly placed shots. Botsy, last one left alive over here for Stealth in this corner. Trying to push on forward, doesn't check, gets punished, and Polo does check, but still not able to find the kill. 2 rounds are now what we see for each team here. Dala, Mr. King Dala, can you find that one? No. It's going to be Botsy getting put down. Polo does indeed find the one. Looking to be put down. Oh my goodness, King with the absolute Kobe of an aid. Hova with the great positioning as well. Good for the one. King seemingly another one in the feed, and that's going to be a last one left alive. It's going to be Skill Gap, and he is trying to find another one here. 3-1. Premier are able to bring this one to their favorable side right now. One v 3, 20 seconds left. He's gonna have to pull off the impossible here, and that will be too much to ask for. And that is done and dusted. Round is going in favor, or rather round went in favor of fucking Premier, as they take that in a fairly dominant fashion. 3-1, ultimately going to 3-0. And now we have an actual 3-round to 2. Blackout Eclipse are trailing by the 1. This one is looking as if it might just be a one-sided series. Yes, you have kills going both ways, but you really got to have those clutch factors going in your favor. You see it time and time again. You've seen it actually with a lot of other teams, especially in the Pro League, namely Optic. They could not clutch up those round 11s or round 10s, and it might just be what you see from Blackout Eclipse. 3 apiece now. Good shot. Finds one onto Stealth. Last one left alive is going to be Hova. 1v2. 22 seconds left in this one. Finding the one. Gets cut down, though. The trade's coming in. Wow. Set of events that we witnessed there. That was about 20 seconds. Stealth finds the bomb planter. The bomb is still down, though. Stealth tries to find more mid. Ultimately, you see kill shot from the very top statue putting in some work towards that player that was the B steps. Kill shot finds an adventurous Stealth. Not quite sure where she was going there. Does finally meet her demise. Hova finds the one, but ultimately takes the asphalt temperature challenge. Oh my goodness, English is hard. Hova. Oops. That's smoke, I believe. Is that a smoke? Maybe not. That was a stun. Nades upon nades here. Hades is just chilling at the back saying, hey, yeah, we're going to give that up. That's fine. Our teammates are going to move around the map. Just maneuver ever so elegantly like you're threading a needle. And it seems as if that might have been a bit ambitious as you have a 4 versus 3. Bomb is down. Player did indeed fall. That was actually Hades, as Hova seems to have just... never mind, I was going to say advance in a very, very lucrative spot, but does ultimately make it now a 3 versus 3, unable to win that gunfight. Stealth with the nade. I don't think that nade connected, but I mean, realistically, it didn't matter because that's everyone down. And now for the count, minus the 1. Polo, Marco, can you see him? In a very good spot for this, and the 1, the 2 piece. Oh my goodness, the 3 piece almost coming in, but the defuse will indeed go through. Wow. We're going to go ahead and replay that. We should be good for all of it because look at this. Botsy now 1v3 Polo here in the corner. And like I was making light of earlier, Marco, Polo, you see him, then you don't. Good for the 1, good for the 2nd, spinning and trying to stay alive ever so slightly. If you had that for another 4 or so seconds, you would have been able to win that round, clutch it up for your team. But unfortunately for you, Polo not able to win it there, and that's going to be a lead change. Blackout Eclipse are able to take this map to their side, and that's going to be a 4-3 round count in their favor. Players going down, trades upon trades. Hades hitting the back laundry, finding the 1 potentially here. Could get the 2nd one. Not even the 1 actually, as they both squeak out there. They're all still alive. 3 versus 3. Hades is still at the back. Meanwhile, the other players are heading over towards B. Bomb is being planted and it will go down on A. Now a 3 versus 3 retake is what we have here. Stealth, Hova, Polo, can you tally yourselves up here versus the likes of Hades, Skill Gap, and Kill Shot? We have moments to speak of here. Hades has the flank. Stealth on the flank. Stealth gets put down now. 2 versus 3. Polo pushing on in. Defuse might just be what he's trying to do here, but no, gets the kill, and that's going to be 1 last player left alive. Hades in a very precarious position here in the corner, dipping and dodging, reloading, but not winning the gunfight needed, and that will be a defuse coming in, and a round win for fucking Premier, making this a 4 apiece now. Wow. Should be able to squeeze in all those replays there as Hades peppers both of those players there and not able to get the killing bullets there, but it doesn't matter because a little bit later on he grabs that kill onto Stealth. Polo makes it all the way inside the bomb site saying, you know what, let me just grab my little freebie and dip, and that leaves Hades in a very unfortunate situation for himself. A 1v3, 1v2. And that will do it. Bomb will be defused, and that's going to be a round win, evening it all up here. 4 apiece for fucking Premier. Blackout, Eclipse, 4 apiece as well. Ova just chilling over here mid. Spots the one. Good for that one. Hova could grab another one. Hades dipping and dodging. Hova finds nothing. That's going to be Hades as well. Mid, the trade's coming in. 1v3. Botsy left alone in this one. It's going to be a rough one for the young lad. Bomb is down. Last one left alive. You really don't have anything to go off of here. The best you could hope for is a 2-piece and then bringing it back to a 1 versus 1. But that is not in the cards for Botsy, and he does get put down there. 5 rounds for fucking Premier. They take this one to a 10th round and potential final as well. As you see here, Hova good for the 1, but not the second one. Hades good for that one. Trades upon trades. Botsy left in this 1v3 situation, and it is not ending up in his favor. Let's get a little bit of a cinematic action here as the bomb side is going to be going for this one. It seems as if they're going to be going over towards the A bomb site. Action might be ensuing here. 80s Dala, are you going to be in the corner here? Mr. King, Mr. Hades. Hades gets ganged up on there. Then you're going to have another player mid. 2 more going down. Last one left alive is going to be kill shot. Can you win it? Oh my goodness. So far so good, but not enough there. And that will be a 6-4 round win there for the side of fucking Premier as they're able to take it in a 6-4 fashion. Man, that name just rolls off the tongue. And I mean, quick peek at the scoreboard here. 14-9 for kill shot. Wow. That is what you're talking about when you say individual performance. Ultimately, individual performance is not enough. You have to bring it with your teammates, and that is what we saw there in Premier as they were able to solidify a 2-0 map count now. Second map there going in their favor. Ready to search and destroy 6-4, and this puts them in a very, very good spot as they are now 2-0 in this best of 5 series in the Torn Intermediate League, and 1 more is all they need. Den Overload, map number 3 coming up soon. Potential 4th, potential 5th map as well, but that's dependent on this 3rd Overload Den map. Don't go far, folks. That one should be coming up here in just a moment as these teams prepare it for y'all. Stay tuned.
Absolute, bro.
Black.
One shot absolute there, Botsy.
King Dala coming down to this one. Kill shot. King Dala, who's going to end up winning this one? King Dala checks the bomb, doesn't find the player there. Now wraps it, and that should be all she wrote. Kill shot has to get incredibly great timing here, but not what's going to happen. King Dala clutches it up. First round. Ooh, can Premier take it? Sniper. 3, 2, 1, and that would have been nice, but didn't happen. Wait a minute, Hades! What's going on here? Did he spot him? I'm not sure if he spotted him. He's in the water. Oh my god, there's gonna be 2 players in the water. He does fall. I don't know who killed who there, but oh my goodness. Botsy again in the water finally finds the one. 2 versus 2 now as King Dala is left in this one with Stealth, Kill Shot, and Botsy. King Dala getting peppered from behind does fall. Stealth 1v2 now. And Stealth is checking it. Did he see? I don't think he saw him. Oh my goodness. He didn't see him, but he saw the player's skill shot get into position. So at the very least, he has some opening here. I don't see him having a successful outcome on this one. The only thing he has in his favor really is the time, and he gets a shot. Oh my goodness. 1v1 skill shot, kill shot rather. Can you clutch it up here, or Stealth? Are you going to bring this one home? 15 seconds left. Stealth 1v1. Stealth wins it. Can he grab the defusal? Oh my goodness. Stealth, I think he should be able to win this one. And yes, you have it there, folks. Stealth brings that one to their tally. Because, you know, it's easier when you just see what's actually on the board, but also going to be an easier job if you're able to find the one. Stealth is good for the second, or rather the first there, and might just be good for another one here. Kill shot. Trying to find the one mid, and okay, eventually I was gonna say doesn't actually figure it out, but does find the one now off of that one. Finds a second one. Stealth for the third there. 2 versus 2. Hopping on into this one, gets cut down from the side. Gotta check those corners. One more, and that will do it. 2 apiece now. Hova with a great positioning as well. Good for the one. King seemingly another one in the feed, and that's going to be a last one left alive. Is going to be Skill Gap, and he is trying to find another one here. 3-1. Premier, see it time and time again. You've seen it actually with a lot of other teams, especially in the Pro League, namely Optic. They could not clutch up those round 11s or round 10s, and it might just be what you see from Blackout Eclipse. Good shot, finds one onto Stealth. Last one left alive is going to be Hova. 1v2, 22 seconds left in this one. Finding the one, gets cut down though. The trade's coming in. Everyone down, and now for the count, minus the one. Polo, Marco, can you see him? In a very good spot for this one. The 1, the 2-piece. Oh my goodness, the 3-piece almost coming in, but the defuse will indeed go through. 80s hitting the back laundry, finding the one potentially here. Could get the second one. Not even the one actually, as they both squeak out there. They're all still alive. 80s has the flank. Stealth on the flank. Stealth gets put down now. 2 versus 3. Polo pushing on in. Defuse might just be what he's trying to do here, but no, gets the kill, and that's going to be one last player left alive. Hades in a very precarious position here in the corner, dipping and dodging, reloading, but not winning the gunfight needed, and that will be a defuse coming in, and a round win for fucking Premier, making this a 4 apiece now. Ova just chilling over here mid. Spots the one. Good for that one. Hades dipping and dodging. Hova finds nothing. That's going to be Hades as well mid. The trade's coming in. One. We are back with this one. Map number 3. Potential final one as well is up and coming here. That one, I mean, I don't know if we're seeing a 4th one, but we're definitely going to see a 3rd one here as we get this one underway. Let's hop on over to some gameplay. Blackout Eclipse with their backs against the wall. They have to do something and have to do it now. Otherwise, it will spell disaster for them. As you see here, you're going to have a few players mid. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were going to be able to find them, but no, not in the cards for this one. Stealth up top. Teammate is around the corner, but does indeed fall. So lead blockers are all down. Skill Gap, Hades combined for 3-piece there, and they are able to keep themselves in this one early on. Map number 3, Den Overload. Skill Gap just chilling underneath. King as well. Up top though. Doesn't let that freebie go. Doesn't let the second player either, and that's going to be another one. King Dollar bills, y'all, and that will be Polo. Lead blocker. Stealth putting one in. Early lead here for fucking Premier. 1-0 in their tally. They're good for that one so far. They might just try and rally this second one as well. Ova falls. 80s. Good for the one. Can you find another one? No, he cannot. At least not as I don't know. That dude's surviving for such a long time. I'm not sure like what was going on there. And Hova says good night and good riddance. Oh my goodness. Skill Gap for the hero plays, and that's gonna be 4, 5, 6 down. Hova off of that 3-piece. Oh my. With that being said, let's go in a quick comms check for the side of fucking Premier, as they were absolutely shredding there. 1-0 in this one so far.
He backed up.
Yep.
Yeah, we got it.
I naded the bomb. Got him.
Nice.
There's another one there. And 1p1.
P1 died.
Nice.
He's weak. Nice. One more. Bomb carrier. Close left corner. Nice.
Can you grab it?
I'm
One
in
here.
respawn.
210. Yep. Push a bomb.
Oh, I got smoked. Crap.
Play defense for a second.
I mean, do that.
I'm in their shit.
Tag, sorry.
Let them push through. Let them push through.
Then,
One's there,
oh,
one's
they're
there,
pushed up.
one's
They're
there,
pushed up. 2 of them.
That smoke just.
Yep. I'm just letting
Dude,
them push
no
through.
aim assist and smoke is crazy.
One's gonna be our back spawn.
Yep.
He's gonna be deep. He's gonna be deep. I'm looking for him.
Sorry, I just undid.
I think he's
Can
dead.
you go? Can you go?
Yeah. Grabbing.
Go.
One's gonna hit server. And back, no, back to door. Back door. Last one, door. Might be 2 there.
Yeah, go shot there. Get there. Weak.
I got your server dead.
I got your server now. Nice. One's on me roof. He died.
What did he
They're
forget
spawning
to do?
P2. They're spawning
Call
P2.
them out?
10. They're spawning 10.
One's big cut.
Two. Bottom server. 2 bottom server.
They cut.
One weak. Still
Okay,
2
rotate,
bottom server.
rotate. One's
They
10 on me.
will make cut. They will make cut.
10 on me.
One are you?
Here, just play. I'm playing
Bob
lockers.
dead.
Watch out, he's gonna push their path. No,
Yep.
like-
Lockers.
Dead.
Lockers. Last one.
Heard.
Hades.
Hades a bullet. Dead.
Watch your
They're
mid
gonna be close.
cut.
They're gonna be close.
Oh my god, they're you.
And those are the comms from the side of fucking Premiers. They're able to put a second one there. Unfortunately for them, they were putting a smoke down. Of course, not allowed in this overload. Still let that one go, and they still solidify another one in their tally. That's going to be 2-1 for the side of fucking Premier. I never get tired of saying that name. Meanwhile, on the other side of things here, you have Blackout Eclipse having a bit of a tough time yet again. Botsy 3-11, and of course, you know, KD isn't everything, and you can only go so far with KD, right? It takes a snapshot of what's going on and what you can kind of expect. So the full picture, not there. That being said, it can usually be a decent indication of what's to come, and it's looking as if Stealth running it back and forth, dipping and dodging, breaking ankles, and looking as if they might just be able to hop on over towards the A portal and bring it in, and that's going to be a third one. Stealth puts it in. That should be all for this one. Last one alive, and wait, they end up touching it. Wait, what? Am I tweaking? Hold on. Am I tweaking here? Let me look at the replay real quick. That EMP went down. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I didn't know this, but apparently if you touch it, okay, here. Let me replay it. Let me replay it. So apparently if you touch it, hold on. Sorry. Here we go. So apparently if you touch it here, right? You touch it and then you fall, like you die. The EMP still, I guess, keeps going, right? Because at that time, you touch it, boom, you die. Literally at the exact time. Wow. Interesting. I mean, with that said, we're going to hop on back to this one because that was a first for me. Let's get some cinematic shots here as we're going to be going over towards, it seems as if, the dojo side. Some kills going in. Meanwhile, on the flanks, you're going to have Skill Gap finding one. Can you find the second one up top? You tried, but not able to win it. Up top, skill shot, stealth, 1v1ing here. Polo said, hello, third party, get done up, son. That's going to be one for Polo. That's 2 for Polo. Another one for Polo, potentially no. Marco was indeed found. 2 are going in here for the B-side portal. Can the pinch from King, can it come through in time? It does, and that should be a cap in. Hades falls. That's going to be Hova putting in for 4. They are now in the lead, 4-1 in their favor. Well played on that end. Great pinch from King, helping his team solidify another point. That's going to be 4-1 in their favor. And from a team that, from teams that seemingly have beef, bad blood in between them, it's looking as if that bad blood might have just been a thing of the past, or at the very least, this one's not really looking very competitive. 5-1 so far. That being said, of course, plenty of time in this one. Not quite sure what to make of this, as it seems as if it's going one way, then the other, and then, well, fucking Premier just capitalize it time and time again. They seem to just have that knack for putting it in the objective when it counts. Skill Gap putting in some more shots, finds the one. Cavalry is on the way. And as we head on over to this push that seemingly evaporated, I mean, no better time than the present. Let's head on over to a quick comms check with Blackout Eclipse.
Another one there.
One's couches already. I'm gonna score that again, bro.
I didn't get it out of there.
Yeah, they got that one too. Should be 2 in the back.
One P cut.
One's the bottom of you, one's on P1.
One P1, one P cut, one bottom U.
2P1. I can't get a fucking kill genuinely.
Bomb's going broken.
I'm dead instantly. What?
Two there.
And those are the comms from Blackout Eclipse. You didn't mishear. A lot of those moments were indeed just dead silence. Very dejected indeed. You really can't say too much other than they gotta head back to the drawing board and figure their stuff out. Otzi having an incredibly tough time right now. 7-14 has the single overload for their side. However, as you see there, second one from Botsy. So consolation points are indeed what we see. I mean, it is possible to get the 4 needed to tie it all up here. However, the likelihood is not exactly that high. You see Hades going back and forth, getting some kills. Polo just chilling in the corner. Hades saying, hey, hello, how's it going? We're going to be pushing this one through and doing what we need to do to get this one in the portal. And that will be a third one. Don't count him out yet. Botsy, that's a third one. And that's what I was talking about before. KD not necessarily telling the full story. Yes, of course, it would help if your kill column were on the double digits or even maybe heading over towards the 30 bomb. That being said, you're doing the dirty work and your teammates are making up for that slack, or even if you're just contributing in a very, very positive way like Botsy. That's 4 for fucking Botsy. Holy shit, dude. Not gonna lie, that's actually insane. 4 in a row. Or 3 in a row, I guess, but 4 from the same guy. And yeah, you can't buy a kill, but you can definitely get some points there. Botsy, while, there's the bad blood. There's the shooting bodies that we were seeing earlier and hearing from as well. Not for lack of trying. Those last moments there were really, really close. Wow. That was kind of nuts, and I'm gonna highlight that because that's not something that you see every day. You get 3 in a row in a very quick succession there. Botsy, 2, 3, and then the 4th one coming in here out of seemingly thin air as I ramble on, and that will be another round and another map win there, solidifying the 3 in a row for the boys over at fucking Premier as they take the 3rd and final map in a 6-4 fashion. Then Overload belongs to fucking Premier. 6-4 yet again. No longer do we have the looming Scar hardpoint for map number 4, as well as the edge case there of Gridlock Search and Destroy. You don't typically see Gridlock well, I guess you wouldn't say you don't typically see it, but you don't typically see Gridlock search at the end of it. I would have liked to have seen Hasi. Not gonna lie, I'm a little, attached to Hacienda, but anyway. Didn't see any of those maps here, and a quick 3-0 for the boys over at fucking Premier. As you had some moments, honestly, you had a lot of moments that could have gone either way, but like I was mentioning previously, the clutch factor and the moment that you need to lock in, and you actually lock in throughout the entirety of the match, the series, that's where you really start to separate yourselves from the rest of the pack. And well, 3-0 is what you get in that. You have a nice reward there. And that is all I got for y'all tonight. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed. Quick 3-0. Yes, sir, Mr. West in the finals. West in the dirt. Yeah. That's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all having me on this one. Blackout Eclipse, they fall here. 3-0. Fucking Premier. Take it in a very, I wouldn't say dramatic fashion, but a drama-filled series. Like I mentioned previously, some potential beef between these teams, ultimately leading to some shooting of the bodies. And well, we saw what resulted in that column there. A win for fucking Premier. That's all I got for y'all tonight. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you want to grab me for some more casting or for production, hit me up. I'm Kryptonite on Discord, or as you see there, Kryptonian Media as well. And that's all I got. Have a good one. Peace, peace.